guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Minecraft Feed the Beast Stoneblock version 3. And, well, since the last episode, check this out. I made a teleporting device. It's a matter booster. I don't know if this is actually required, but we've got the matter transmitter, and we've got the dialing device. So I've got a farm. I don't know where that one goes even. Oh, that one just goes to our farm level. I think it's below us or above us, whatever, where we're farming. But I've got one that actually goes all the way to the nether. And if I just kind of show you guys what I've done since the last episode, I dug all the way down through a dungeon, through whatever the heck this thing is, another dungeon, all the way into the nether, to another dungeon, and look at this, it just keeps going all the way to the end. And then I ran out of torches and maybe my pickaxe, I can't remember. I ran out of something, I think my torches. Anyway, so that's as far as I've gone so far, but it looks like there is some sort of end dungeon over there. But we are a long way from home, and I don't know how far the end goes. I don't know what happens when you reach the end of the end, or if there even is an end of the end. Whew, but we did it. Anyway, that's not what we're working on today. I just wanted to share that with you guys, what I did since the last episode. I just was digging a hole. I was bored and wanted to dig. So there we go, Minecraft digging. Now, what I want to do today is do some more of that mechanism stuff that we had discovered at the end of the last episode. Mechanism, water, vapor. What is this? Heat is a fairly disused mechanic and mechanism. Some machines generate heat, which can be transferred through thermodynamic conductor pipes. And then some machines use up heat to do things. The main thing you would want heat for is thermal evaporation plant. Normally you would use four solar generators, but that's not really an option here. The TEP is powered by heat, which is provided either by biome or through thermal evaporation valves. A resistant heater can turn Fe into heat, which can power the TEP to the point it can work. Okay, so I think we have to make one of these. And it sounds like it's going to turn our electrical power into heat, which is fine, I think. Can I pin this? Let's pin that. I don't need this one anymore. How do I get rid of this? Okay, I don't know. That seems to have worked. So, here we go. What do we need? Tin ingots, redstone, a steel casing. You know what? I think we're going to need a ton of steel casings, so I'm thinking we should probably auto-craft those. Let's see. Steel casing. Scratched yellow stained glass, steel, and osmium. Okay, well, there we go. We got a pattern for those. And we probably don't need too many of those, so maybe we will just steel casing. Let's put that in here. And set that back to 100. There we go. What is this? Missing ingredients. Okay. There we go. So if I check in here, we should be making those slowly. It looks like we kind of are. Why is it taking so long? Huh? Are we out of something? What are we out of? Where's my crafting monitor? Steel grit. I don't know why. Missing ingredient. I wonder if we're out of osmium ingots. Nope, that is not it. What type of glass did I put in here? Oh, mana glass. You know what? I don't think we want that to be mana glass. Let's try that again. Okay, now it's set to just be normal glass. That should work. We have glass, right? Am I not making glass? No, we have tons of glass. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, it's working. Perfect. So now that we have that... What is this? An energy tablet, infused alloy. Okay, I think we're already making those, right? Infused alloy. We're not auto-crafting those, though. I should probably auto-craft those. And we'll do that in here. So we always have 100 of them. There we go. So that should be working. Hopefully. Let's go up and check on it. It should be this machine. It's not exporting. What? It should be. Export bottom. Is it not connected, maybe? No, it's got to be connected. Why isn't it pushing stuff out? Oh, eject off. Can't eject. Eject on. There it goes. Okay, there. Now that's working the way it was intended to. So we should have a whole bunch of those being brought down to our system here. What were they called? Wait, what are these things called? Infused. Infused. There we go. Okay, so we're making those. Perfect. Now that means we can probably make one of these things easy enough. I don't know if we need to auto-craft this. I don't know how many of these we're actually going to need, so we'll just leave it like that for now. And now we can make... Wait, what? I have one of these. Okay. Resistive heater. Perfect. First mission accomplished. What do we got? A void upgrade. Wow. Okay, put those away. I think we're going to set all of our mechanism stuff up over here. Maybe. So I'll just put this down for now. Or maybe we want to actually hook it up to power. I don't know what we're doing with this thing yet. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Water vapor. Polonium requires nuclear waste, which means you need to power a fission reactor. Fission reactors run on fissile fuel, which has a lengthy, complex recipe. The first step would be to make water vapor in the rotary condenser. All right, let's add that. We don't need this anymore. Trash that, and we probably don't need this one anymore. And in fact, maybe we will just add a whole bunch of these things because we're going to probably need them all. And we'll see how many of these things we can actually craft. Alright guys, so I have put all of the stuff I think that we're going to need to make up there in our hotbar. So we're going to see how many of these things we can make. This also takes another one of those. So let's just make another one of those really quick. And a basic fluid tank. That's not a problem. We can make that. Basic chemical tank, also not a problem. We can make that. And then, what are these things? Osmium ingot and redstone. Okay, so we are going to need another one of these factories after all. And I may as well go and set that up. What else are we going to need? I think... Oh, we already have one. Okay, perfect. So I can just... get an input and an output, and we're good to go. Oh, there's already an output here. Okay, perfect. So I just need to input osmium and get a crafter on the back that inputs redstone. All right, now all we should have to do is stick this bad boy, osmium ingot. There we go, and that should start being able to auto-craft those for us. And again, I think we want to make around 100 of them. We might need to make another requester. 200 seems like a lot. Let's make another requester really quick. Maybe a few? Oh, we've got 5. Perfect. We can just connect all these things up right here and set this to 100. And then what are those things called? Basic control circuit. Let's get those going. Basic control circuit. I don't know why these numbers always override, but there we go. So that should be making us those. Come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. I don't know why. Oh, it looks like it's working. There it goes. It's just a little slow because I don't have any upgrades in here. Oh, I forgot about the upgrades. Okay, let's make some of those. Stick 8 of them in there. That'll speed it up. All right, there we go. And I think there was also these energy upgrades. Did I automate that? Energy upgrade. No, I didn't automate those. I wonder if I should, just because. I mean, it's fine for now. It's fine. We'll leave it. I can make those energy upgrades whenever. So now we should be able to make one of these, because I have that. Rotary condenser. Get. Okay, and what does this thing actually do? Run on fissile fuel, which is a lengthy, complex recipe. The first step would be make water vapor in the rotary condenser. Okay, so we're making water vapor. Spiky bomb. What the heck is a spiky bomb? I don't know, but it's going in storage. Okay, so if we need water... If we need water and power... I think I already have, like, water over here. Kind of. Right there. Okay, so we've got water. Now, do we want to... I don't know how this thing works, so perhaps what I'll do is start by putting down a block so I can put this in the right spot. Put that there. Maybe turn it. Okay. That looks good. Then break that. It's probably gonna need power, so we can run some wire up here. Wire, is it wire? What is that stuff called? Cable. Cable. Energy cable, spirited. I don't know what the difference is. These look the same to me. Okay, there we go. That thing has power now. And what does this actually take? I don't know. Water, probably. Gases. Fluids. Oh, no. We need gases? Are we dealing with gases? I mean, water vapor is a gas, obviously, but now I have fluids, gases, and solids I have to play with. Okay, we'll hook that up like that. I'm not sure if this thing can actually take water in the bottom. Bottom, input, output, input, output. Fluids, input, bottom. Okay. So how come it's not coming in then? It should be. Whoops. Unless it has to go in the side. No, that doesn't make sense. You're able to pick what side you want it to go on. Oh, toggle operation. Okay, so it's taking water in. And what? Oh, it's making water vapor. Okay, and we can probably add speed upgrades to this. I don't know what the point of this thing is, but let's jack it up. Okay, there we go. We've got 8 speed upgrades. I'm assuming that's all we can put in here. 8 out of 8. So this thing is going to start crushing it. What is this? Not enough energy to run at maximum speed? Seriously? I find that surprising. Okay, so maybe we need some of those energy upgrades then. Let's go make those energy things and automate them. All right, let's try putting these in there. Oh, it's just full now. It's just full now. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of water vapor. Now, what do we do with the water vapor? Sulfuric acid can be made by combining sulfur trioxide with water vapor. And where do we get sulfur trioxide? This thing over here. So, okay, we've already got the rotary condenser. What the heck is this thing? Electrolyte core? Oh no, what does it take to make that thing? Iron dust? Do we not have iron dust available? Enriched iron? No, we don't have iron dust. Okay, so... wrong button. Iron goes in here, and this is going to be a process. There we go. And we are going to make iron dust, which I have to do manually the first time. Let's throw that out in there. And hopefully we have some iron dust coming out. Iron dust. There it is. Okay, so we've got some of that. Put that in here. Set it to 64. And then all I gotta do is put this in here. There we go. Now we can make iron dust whenever we want, which is perfect. Let's make the electrolyte condenser. Make one of those. Electrolytic separator. Okay, we make one of those. The electrolytic separator turns one chemical into two others. Here, that would be turning water into hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen can be dumped as it isn't required for fissile fuel. Okay. So we need more water. Sounds like we need even more water. So this thing is gonna go here. And it takes water. It's gonna need some speed upgrades. It's gonna need all the power upgrades. So let's get some of those. Speed upgrade. Let's make a whole bunch of those. Why not? Okay. And once we have 7 more, there we go. And energy upgrades. Take those. Put them in here. Okay. Let's get some power going. And then I guess I need to hook this up to water, don't I? Okay, config, fluids, input, perfect. Oxygen, water, hydrogen. How do we dump the hydrogen? Burn time. Can I just put a pipe on here? Whoop. I mean, that would probably work, but what if I just put a pipe on there and set my fluid up? Oh, you can't. Items? Okay. Blue goes out that side, but what if I send blue out this and this way instead? Auto eject on. Is that gonna start pumping out hydrogen? Doesn't really look like it, does it? So I've got it set to be output hydrogen from the top. I just don't know what I can connect to it. Is there like a gas valve or something? How can I just release this stuff? Oh, a gas burning generator. Oh, hey. Hey now. That might be what we want. If I stack that right on top of here, that might just work. So let's see if we can make one of those really quickly. It shouldn't be too problematic. Move items is not supported with this recipe. Hang on. Where did I get this cobblestone generator from? Is random reward? Nope. That is wrong. Put this right... Not there. Why do you keep going on the side? What the heck? Okay, you know what? If I put it on this side... Oh, there we go. It's empty. Perfect. And this thing just makes power. So... Oh, it's not actually working, though. What if I connect it? Why isn't it working? Redstone detection ignored. I don't know why this thing is not connecting to there. Oh, is it because it's on backwards? There we go. Okay, so it's actually connected to the power lines now. I don't know. Maybe once our machines start working, that one will kick back in. Anyway, we've got the hydrogen out of here for now. I don't know how long it's gonna last for, but good enough for now. So we got the electrolytic separator, we got the rotary condenser, chemical oxidizer. How do we make one of those? Pretty easily. What is this? Also pretty easy. Okay, we can make one of those. We've already done it. That one's pretty easy. And then we can make one of those. Perfect. What do we got now? A diamond knife. Wow. Okay, so now the chemical oxidizer turns solids into chemicals. Here that would be sulfur into sulfur dioxide. Okay, so this one is going to need a cable. And let me just see. Sulfur trioxide probably takes sulfur dioxide and oxygen. So we want to put this machine that we just made in between this one, and the one that we haven't made yet, which means I think this one is probably in a bad spot. That's okay. We can move it pretty easily. So we will put this one that we just made, chemical oxidizer. Is that the one we wanted? Yeah, that's the one. So we'll put it here. And this one is going to make... we're going to need to bring sulfur into it, which is easy enough to do. We've already got a cable. We just need an exporter. Like this. Put that on there. Put the cable on... Nope, not like that. Put the cable on like that. Okay, this one is going to export sulfur. Sulfur dust? I don't know if it matters. I don't know if we're making sulfur dust. It looks like it does have to be dust, so we might have to crush it, but that's okay. So we'll put the sulfur dust in here if we have any, which I don't think we do. The top is going to be input. Okay. And let's just check if we have sulfur dust. I'm pretty sure we don't. No, we don't. So we're gonna have to crush some sulfur, which is fine. Okay, now that that is going, this should be getting full of sulfur. It is. And what does it actually take to do this? Why is that not working? Sulfur. Oh, it probably needs power, right? Yep. Give it some juice. Okay, that's gonna work. Let's put these in there. Put those in there. Okay, we're making sulfur dioxide. Now all we need to do, I think, is make the sulfur trioxide in a chemical infuser. Sulfur dioxide with oxygen to make sulfur trioxide. Okay, let's go do that real quick. There we go. What do we get? A feral flare. ×2. Let's put that thing away too. Put that away, put that away. You know, I don't need this diamond knife in my inventory either. Okay. Now if we go and put this thing down. Chemical infuser. Stick it down right in between here. Oxygen in. We want this to auto output. Why isn't it? There we go. And it's supposed to eject on the left output. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna mess everything up. Well, we've made sulfur trioxide. I need the blue one. There is no blue one. How do I know which way is the front on this thing? I don't think I do know. Okay, the green one is supposed to be on the back, so I think this is right. Now, that's working. I've gone and just hooked up our resistive heater to this so that, you know, it has to keep burning hydrogen. It's not burning enough though, so maybe what I'll do... I need something that just burns energy. That's the best thing I can come up with right now, so maybe we want some more of those heaters. Resistive heater. How hard are these things to make? Not that hard. Let's make a few of them. I feel like we just want to burn off all the extra energy from this as fast as possible. Okay, so now hopefully I can just get a whole bunch of these things up here. Whoops. Do they connect to each other? Holy cow, they connect to each other. Or I think they do. What's going on? Something's going on there. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll keep heating these things up. I need more cable. More cable. Cable. Energy cable. Let's wire all of these up. We gotta bleed out as much power from this thing as we can. It's not really... It's not really going that fast, is it? I wonder if we're gonna need more of these things. Anyway, it's working. So what are we supposed to be doing with this stuff? Sulfuric acid. Make sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid can be made by combining sulfur trioxide with water vapor. Wait, whoops. I don't think I was supposed to checkmark that. Oopsie. Okay, so we have to take this stuff, take this sulfur trioxide, and mix it with water vapor, which I'm not even making anymore. So let's get these pipes going again. And rotary condenser, put that back down. And we're going to need some more power. Not a problem. There we go. This thing is making us water vapor. Now, can I just scoop it up in a bucket? Or how does this work? It said I can make it by combining some stuff. It can be made by combining sulfur trioxide with water vapor. But how do I do that? Oh, we need another chemical infuser. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We need another chemical infuser. Okay, so we're gonna want to probably rotate that. And we need another chemical infuser. Okay, and then this one is going to take... What is it going to take? It's going to take water vapor from there and sulfur trioxide from here. Now we really need some sort of pipe. And I don't know if these pipes work. I don't think they do. Okay, we have to find a new pipe. Hang on. Items and blocks. Items, blocks. One of these said gas. Fluid. Gas. Basic pressurized pipe. Okay, so these things here. Advanced pressurized pipe. Okay. Elite pressurized pipe. Ultimate pressurized pipe. And then that's it. I think all we're gonna need is the basic. I think. Let's start with that. So this should send our products into there. We want fluid eject on the left. Right? On the left, right? Power goes in anywhere. Eject on. Auto eject on. How come it's not sending out our water vapor? Why is it not ejecting? Output. Blue. Is it not supposed to be blue? Gas. Input, output. Output, gas, left side. Unless it's not the left side. Oh, that's the right side. I think? What did I just do? Water vapor. Okay. Well, it's working. This is filling back up with water. This thing is making us sulfuric acid slowly. We can speed that up. I don't know what we need this for, but I'm assuming it's for something useful. So we'll give it some of those. We'll give it some of those. Our speed upgrades are in there. Look at it go. Oh, man, that's fast. Okay. That is terrific. So now we have sulfuric acid and hydrofluoric acid. The chemical dissolution chamber uses sulfuric acid to dissolve items into new chemical. Here that would be fluorite into hydrofluoric acid. Okay, let's make one of those. Oh, what the heck is this? Refined obsidian. Automated packing. How do we make this? This might be the end of the road. Oh, okay. We need molten obsidian on refined obsidian dust. Or is there another way to do this? Is that the only way to make that stuff? Oh, that is not very good. Okay, so we can use the metallurgic infusers. Not a problem. We just gotta make some diamond dust, some obsidian dust, mix them together, and that makes the refined obsidian. Then from that point, all we have to do is make a compressor and put osmium and refined obsidian together. Oh boy. Okay, so I have the refined obsidian dust being auto-crafted right here. All we have to do is make the osmium... What is it? Osmium compressor? Osmium compressor. Which actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, perfect. We've got that. Now we can set this thing up really quickly, and then I think we will wrap up this episode there. It's not a bad episode, I think. So we'll put the compressor there. This thing is going to want osmium all the time. And then we're gonna need a crafter, because we are going to export a couple items into here when we need it. So, whoop, that is not what I wanted. There we go. So this thing is going to always accept osmium. Like so. And make sure this is set to input extra yellow right. Okay, so that's gonna go in there. On the back side, that is where we're gonna put that. And then the bottom will be output, auto eject will be on. And let's get some upgrades going on this thing. Speed and energy. Let's get them both. Fully upgrade this thing. There we go. And now all we have to do is go and get a couple patterns. I think there's 2 things that can be made in there. And they are... what are they even called now? Okay, here we go. So we can put glowstone in, or we can put refined obsidian in. And that's it. That's all we need. Glowstone or refined obsidian. So I want to have a recipe for both of them. So we'll get the glowstone one and the obsidian one. Why is this not making us refined obsidian? Oh, it's not supposed to be. That's why. Okay, there. Refined obsidian's gonna come out. That's what we made this part for. Okay, so. There we go. Now we're gonna put both of these in here. And we also have to make sure this thing has power. There we go. Now we should be able to auto-craft those items. Let's see. We'll set this... refined obsidian's already been set, which is good. We can set... wait. What's... oh, refined obsidian dust turns into refined obsidian ingot. Okay, so I did screw that pattern up. I thought something was a little bit weird. So let's try that again. Refined obsidian dust turns into refined obsidian ingot. Like this. Okay, that should work now. Put that in there. Everything should be good. I'm hoping. Something else is still not really working properly. Obsidian dust. Okay. This thing is supposed to make us refined obsidian. But for some reason, we don't have any. Where is it all? Okay, there it goes. That should be working, so which means this thing should be working. Why is this stuff not showing up in our inventory? Refined obsidian dust. Where is it going? Oh, these things aren't connected. My exports aren't connected. Oh, no wonder. I was making all these things, but they weren't getting brought back into my system. Oh, no. Okay, that's exactly what's happening. So we gotta connect all of this. I think we're gonna need one under there as well. Okay. There we go. That should fix it. No wonder nothing was working. Whoops. None of my exports were working. Okay, so now what does it look like in here? We are making refined obsidian dust. Perfect. And how come they're not showing up here yet? I guess I could put one in just to see what's gonna happen. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. I don't know if I like the noise that it makes, but there we go. Okay, perfect. We are making refined obsidian dust, which means in the next one, we can start our chemical dissolution chamber, I think. Hopefully we can make all this stuff. I don't think it's gonna be... oh, we're gonna need more metallurgic infusers. Oh boy. I mean, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. Not a worry. And then after that, we do that. We're gonna need fissile fuel, and then it sounds like we're gonna start making a reactor, which hopefully is going to be useful for us going forward. And then we're gonna have nuclear waste and polonium, which is a radioactive material that's used in several recipes. None of those are important, though. It's needed for the singularity. So that is, I guess, what we're working towards, making some singularities. Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna have to, now that we have pipes that actually work, we're gonna have to fix this system, I think. This is all working for now, but once I actually start making, like, production out of this, it's not gonna be able to keep up, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna have to fix that. But, guys, I hope you are liking the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you next time!